Hey everyone, it's Jessica from Joyful Planner, and I'm here to do a plan with me for the week of April 3rd through April 9th. And this is the first official week of April, and April is my favorite month. This year it's extra special for a couple of reasons. First of all, it's Easter, and Easter is my absolute favorite holiday. I love Easter and like the true meaning of Easter, that Jesus is risen and he's alive, and just what that means. So that's my favorite holiday. It's when I accepted Jesus in 2005. So it's so special, and it's also my birthday. So it's funny because I say it's my birthday month, and also this year it's my born again birthday month. And then also this year we get to celebrate Joyful Planner turning 1. So it's been open for a year, and April is when I opened it. And so that's kind of fun too. So, you know, there's a few things I have planned as far as celebrating the 1-year anniversary of Joyful Planner. And one of the things is, I'll show you because I might use it this week, is this freebie, and it is basically the size of a sheet of stickers that I would normally sell in the shop, like the smaller version, not a full sheet. And it's all these cute little pandas doing things with this scripture, hand lettered by Hillary. She's at That Girl Sparkle on Instagram, and it says, "On his robe and on his thigh he has a name written, King of Kings and Lord of Lords," and that's in Revelation 19 verse 16, and it's one of my absolute favorite verses. And so this little freebie, or a big freebie actually, is going to be available for the whole month of April. So anybody or any order in April gets this automatically. And it was just due to like popular demand of these pandas that I had in a freebie 2 months ago. So anyway, long story short, I decided to create a bigger freebie sheet with all the pandas on there, and you just get them for free. And then I think I will, after this month, list them in the shop as a sheet because they're so cute and so many people love them, and it's really kind of fun to find out that so many people love these little pandas. So anyway, that's that. And the kit that I'll be using is the Spring Bunnies kit. It's in the shop, and it's so cute. It's like whimsical little bunnies with these long droopy ears and like flowers in their hair. It is so sweet. And so this is the full box, and this is the heart check boxes with checklist flags, half boxes, sidebar stickers, and quarter boxes, weekend banner, headers, and little things. Well, I call them small stuff. And then the washi, which this bottom washi is so cute. It's like this little sleeping little bunny rabbit and flowers. And then the deco and functional. And I am going to use the date covers and glitter headers this week. So yeah, it is going to be fun. It's so cute. So the month of April, I struggled planning what stickers to use in my planner, because obviously there's an Easter kit in the shop for Easter that I plan on using, and it's called the He Is Risen kit, and that one is for sure going to be for, yeah, I guess, let's see, I guess next week, because next week, like not this following weekend, but the next weekend is Easter, which is crazy. And then, so I'm just putting these full check boxes down. And anyway, so that week, like, I already know what kit I'm going to use. The following week is my birthday, so I need to figure out what to use for that. I might design one. I have a birthday kit in the shop, but I did kind of use it already for, I used that kit and another one to kind of like decorate for my son's 2-year birthday in October. So I don't know what I'll do. I'll have to kind of think about it. But I have this bunny kit, and then I have another kit that's like kind of Eastery. It's more like candy. It's called the Cotton Candy Collection, and it's got like, it's like all colorful and got like little bunny rabbit candies, and it's so cute. And okay, so let's see, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. Glitter headers is next. So I don't know, and I really wanted to use this. So for the month of April, I think I'm just gonna make it like all Eastery, meaning like bunnies and things like that, even though, you know, for actual Easter I have a different kit planned. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is to figure out what order I want to do these glitter headers, and I think I will do, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go like no, I think I'm gonna do these two together and then these two together. So we'll do this, 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 this. Okay. I have like this mental, like, to mentally picture everything. So that, and then I'll do orange. Oh, you know what? This is what I wanted to do. Yeah. Then I think I'll do pink again, like a light pink over here. And silver. And then start it again. Okay. So yeah, so that's what I plan on doing, is using this one this week, and then I'll use the Easter one next week, and then a birthday one, and then I think the final week of April I'll use that cotton candy one, because that one's really cute. It's really pretty and like colorful and glittery and just looks like candy. So yeah, okay. And this year Easter is so fun. My son is 2, so obviously, like, being 1 last year, or I guess he's 2.5 now, so it's a lot more, I don't know, he understands a lot more. Like, I taught him like what Easter is about, and he will say, I'll say on Easter, what happened? And he says, Jesus risen. And it's so cute, and I just know that it's just so, you know, his like, just learning about Jesus and learning about what Easter is about. It's just so fun and so sweet. And I did get him a little Easter basket, and it's so cute. It's from Target, and it's like this really plush, soft lamb. And I just got him some like random like fun things. And of course we'll dye Easter eggs and do an Easter egg hunt. So yeah, I don't have any plans like in place, solid plans, but just fun. Okay, so I'll do the bottom washi now, which is, I love this bottom washi. It's so pretty. I think I'm gonna bring it down, like, our week isn't that crazy busy yet, and that's just how we roll. Usually at this point, it's Sunday right now, so it's the 2nd, and at this point we just, we don't have like solid plans in the calendar. So when I do my planner, I just kind of like put down stickers to make room for making plans. But we just kind of, even though we don't have any plans, our weeks do end up getting really busy, because yeah, we just call up friends, and I call other moms or text them or whatever, and we figure out like, hey, what do you want to do, and do play dates and stuff. So all right, the one thing I do is put down meal plan stickers, like to write down what I do for meals. Meal planning is like, it's like the most stressful thing. I don't know why, but it is for me. And just is. I don't know. But each day I put one of these down. And I'm really going to be really intentional this week about going to bed early, and just like when 10 o'clock rolls around, just dropping what I'm doing. You know how like when a teacher says, you know, when time is up for your test, and it's like pens down. That's what I need to do. Okay, so the next thing I usually do is star asterisks on each day, but I think because I bought these things called resurrection eggs, and it just goes through like the story of Easter, like for a child, like to kind of like in each egg there's something that has to do with Easter, and I think we're gonna start that on Tuesday because there's 12 eggs, and then I'm gonna end on Saturday before Easter, so that on so that we're like, we went through it all. And I don't know, it's nothing crazy formal, it's just for fun, but I do want to like mark it in my planner because it's kind of fun. So I think what I'm gonna do is put the stars up at the top here starting on Tuesday. Oh, and if you hear like a jet engine in the background, that's our washing machine, because I threw in a load of laundry before starting this because, you know, just want to make use of the time. And our washing machine is like crazy. It works and stuff, but it's so loud. Like, you don't even know. Like, it's deafening if you're like in if you're like in the laundry room. So yeah, it's just funny. I think, I don't know, maybe like maybe I'll just make resurrection egg stickers and like put them on there. I don't know. I know what, wait a minute. I know what I could do. Well, I guess I could just use these eggs that are in the date covers. Oh no. Oh, I have one. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm like losing my mind. So I have the date covers for the actual He Is Risen kit. Are eggs, and it has numbers on them, so maybe I'll use that. That'll be kind of fun. Oh, that's a good idea. I didn't think of that until now. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do. Can I just be honest? These two laundry stickers, like, I wish I just did laundry twice a week and used those, but to be honest, my goal is to do a load a day. Oh, but does that ever happen? No. So I am expecting a package on Monday, which I'm excited about. It's for the shop, and it's like new stuff. What else am I doing? So TV shows. Okay, we have 2 TV shows on Thursday. It's Blacklist Redemption and Big Bang Theory. And then on Sunday it's American Crime, which we have not been watching, but I put it down anyway because I really do like that show. We just haven't had time to watch any TV really. Okay, and then on Friday I do like to put down this alarm clock for reminding my husband that he needs to get up early if he wants to go to Bible study, for, you know, his own Bible study. He likes the reminder. And then let's see, Tuesday is payday. It is also payday for my other job on Friday, but I haven't worked there for a long time, so I'm not gonna get paid anything. So that's that. So let's see. I feel like that's like so minimal down here for these, you know, little small stuff. You know what? Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, and then I am expecting a package on Wednesday. Okay. Now, we'll fill the glitter headers in here. So, yeah, I don't know what we're talking about. Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. What, those resurrection eggs, is that what we're talking about? I've never done them, and I didn't have them like when we were little. So I'm excited because I think I'm gonna learn a lot too. Anyway, I love Easter. Easter's my favorite. It's like the best. So I guess I could go through how I accepted Jesus. Long story short, my roommate at the time in college, she was a Christian. She is a Christian, and my husband, who was my boyfriend at the time, we only had known each other for like 4 months. He and her, looking back, I know that God had them working, like had them put in my life right at the right time, just so I can, like, I don't know, kind of like learn about him through them, I guess. And my roommate would invite me to to church. I don't know what I should do now. Okay, so full boxes. I think I'm gonna do, let's see. These are like the cutest little bunny ones, and so these are patterns. I think I'm gonna do this one and that one. So anyway, what we, oh wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, okay. So what happened was, basically she invited me to church often, and I would always go. But when she invited me to church for Easter, for some reason, I just did not want to go. I did not want to go. I just wanted to relax, sleep in, not do anything. And I was dating my husband. He's my husband now. I was dating him at the time, and I was talking to him on the phone, and I said, yeah, she invited me to church, and I just kind of was like telling him, like, I don't really want to go. I just, I don't know, I don't really want to go. And he was like, he was funny. And it was funny because I feel like, I want to say he was kind of like sleeping, like I woke him up, or like he was, I don't know, something weird, like he wasn't really like 100% awake and thinking 100% straight. Anyway, what he said was, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to put, what should I put up here? I think I'm going to put this one up here and then put like scripture on it. So what he said to me was, and it's so funny, he was just kind of like, oh, listening to me say I didn't want to go to service on church on Easter, and he's like, just kind of silly, yeah, you should go. It's more important than Christmas. And I was like, what? I don't know, you just not really knowing what Easter was. Like, I knew what Easter was and what it meant, or why it was celebrated, but it didn't really mean anything to me at the time. So then I was like, what? Like, it was crazy to me. And so 1, 2, I'll do 3, 4. It was just so funny, and I was like, really? So yeah, that is what happened. And then I went to church on Easter, and let's see, what are we gonna do on Friday? Like, I was like, I have got to go to church. Find out, like, what, like, it's more important than Easter, oh my gosh. And so I did, and I am so glad I did, because that's when I realized, like, literally, I think the scales fell off my eyes, and I was like, oh my goodness. Like, knowing what Jesus did for me, like, I don't know, the torture he went through, and like how much he loved me and the world to do that and to die like that for me, like, it was amazing. It just was something that I didn't, like, I knew the story, but I just didn't really know, you know? And I don't know. It was like so, literally, the scales fell off my eyes, and I just saw for the first time, like, oh my goodness, he did that for me. Like, wow, it was something else. I'm gonna put this one here, actually. And so, you know, I didn't like do the thing where I go up to the front when they ask people to come up to the front to, like, if they accepted Jesus then. Because it was like, I don't know, I was just kind of scared, I guess, like, just like, oh. And I didn't really feel like I wanted to do anything like that, but I did. I mean, it was like, I realized, like, oh my goodness, like, Jesus, you did that for me. So this one's going to be down here. So Tuesday will probably have something going on in the morning. So anyway, that's basically how I accepted Jesus. I just went to church and on Easter, and it was a very, like, evangelical message, which, praise God, it, like, totally clicked in me. And so Easter is just so special. I love Easter. Okay. These full boxes are down. Okay, I think I'm gonna, so I have this sheet of clear stickers. It's in the shop. I just don't know which scripture to put on there. I think in the Bible study that I'm going through right now, this was one of the scriptures that was, like, taught about, I guess, if you could say that. And then I'm gonna put it here. It's so cool. I love these clear stickers, you guys. Isn't that so cool? Okay, so let's get this washi down. Okay. Anyway, yeah, that's what happened on Easter for me. It was 12 years ago, which is crazy. And we have, let's see, I'm gonna put this one here. So yeah, you know what? If you want to, feel free to share, like, your story of how you found Jesus or accepted him, or how he was, like, brought, you know, how he, I don't know, revealed himself to you, if that's what it was like for me. Because I love those stories. They're our testimony. And it's like, you know, it's something that we have that's just amazing. I'm so thankful for it. Okay. And here we'll do this pretty flowery one. So yeah. And I will tell you a funny thing about my roommate and my boyfriend at the time. Obviously, I was not Christian, and I met this guy, my husband now. We met at a coffee shop, and I was like, over time, I was like, oh man, like, I really like him. And I think I knew when we were, like, only a few months into dating that I wanted to marry him. And he had shared with me that he did want to marry, and that he wanted to have a Christian family with, like, Christian values. And so I'm gonna put down half boxes in these things. So, which, you know, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna put this little bunny rabbit here. He's cute. You know, to me at that time, it didn't really, like, mean anything. Like, it did, but it didn't. I just knew that I really liked him, and I really wanted, I was like, I want to marry this guy. And so I feel like it's hard to talk and like do this at the same time, right? Like, it's like, okay, just gonna do this. And when I first like brought my husband to visit me when I was going to school in a different city than he was living in. When he came to visit the first time and see like my apartment and stuff and meet my roommate, right off the bat they started talking about like these people that they knew overseas. Like, they just like talked about stuff, and then realized that while going to different schools, they both went on these short-term mission trips to Czech Republic with school. I think like with like college. And then put this one here. Usually Sundays, I'm just gonna put a small one here. So anyway, so it was just so funny because I remember clearly like introducing him to my roommate, and then before I knew it, they were like talking about the same people that they knew overseas from doing ministry there. And he told me from the beginning that he was a Christian. Like, when we first got together for like first date ever, or first time meeting, he brought like pictures of him doing short-term mission trips and stuff. And so, you know, my impression of him is like, oh, this is like, he's like a hardcore Christian. But I really liked him. He was so nice. And so when him and my roommate were talking about their mission trips, I was like, this is weird. Like, what is going on? And they knew the same people overseas, and it was just like kind of like a small world thing. But I know now that it was just God working, orchestrating all these people that I've met and will meet and have met. Oh, I want to put my little flags down. And I don't know, it was just like so amazing. I don't know, I'm probably not making any sense, and you're probably like sick of me talking about it, but I don't know, it's something that brings me so much joy and like awe. Like, I'm in awe of it every time I think about how God worked in that time in my life and in Sean's life, my husband. It's just amazing. It's like so humbling. So anyway, kind of funny that like I literally was like in love with him. And oh, what I was gonna say was like kind of like an immature, like silly, I guess it's not silly, but kind of talking about it, it's the truth, so I'll talk about it. But I was like, oh, I really want to marry this guy. And I was kind of like, well, I better look into this Christianity thing, because he really wants like a Christian family. And you know, it was kind of like, I mean, it's silly in that like, because I liked this boy, I was like thinking about like things that, I don't know, you know what I mean. It's like, oh, just because of a boy. But you know what, whatever it took for I'm gonna put this plan right here. Whatever it took for God to, I guess, plant that seed in my heart, right? It's a miracle. So I'm forever thankful for wanting to marry my husband at such an immature age. I don't know, I say immature, but I guess I really wasn't. I mean, I was gonna graduate college, maybe a little bit immature, but it was worth it. It was so wonderful. I loved it. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is stackable sidebar. Blech. I usually do habit trackers in the bottom, and this week I'm going to, I think I'm going to put down a like schedule, like what I'm gonna do each day, because I'm still trying to figure out how to balance life. Aren't we all always trying to figure out how to balance life? And so this days of the week box here, kind of like put like when I'm working, off, working, whatever. And then I'm going to do like don't forget here and put things down that I shouldn't forget. So there's a jet engine coming. It's gonna be loud, guys, sorry. And then I'm gonna put my habit trackers down here. And this is so cute. It's like watercolor blue, I don't know. Everything is so pretty and pastel. I love pastel. Okay, so anyway, now that I just like vomited up like everything about basically all the like the personal stories, like it's kind of crazy. But that's okay, that's me, and I think most people will find it probably pretty. Oh, I'm not gonna put that. I was gonna put a little tiny piece of washi there, but it's too small. Okay, that's so pretty. You know what, you guys? It's so pretty. Look at how pretty it is. Okay, so little deco. So the thing with the date covers is there's not, I usually put deco up here, but there's no room for deco, so I'm just gonna have to, I don't know. I think I'm gonna put this cute little guy, oops, with the big ears right here, because he's adorable, or she. And then I will put this little tiny one. It's so cute. Like right here. It's like, hello. And then this little carrot, I'm just gonna put like right here, I think. Oh, it's so sweet. Okay, so I ran out of room on my phone that I'm using to film this, so I went ahead and I finished everything. And so what I put down here were just these resurrection eggs, and my TV shows, the packages I'm expecting, my goals, and that's about it. So hopefully you enjoy this plan with me, and I will see you next time. Bye!